gun burp burp.
Bro.
Nobody knows who gun burp burp is.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Did you check your Snapchat? I sent you the link.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ooh,
and the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let's get to work.
Yo, my D-line's beefy.
Whoa, that's pause. That's so
Yo, it's fucking beefy. They're fucking like...
That's gay.
No, it's not. They're fucking beefy. You've never heard them say that about football players before? Yo.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Okay.
Finds an opening past the 40.
I purposely drafted like all linemen, like D-line and this doesn't fucking work out when it'll be tight.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40
go.
for first and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Get out there. Get out there. Just like I set it up.
They give it to Williams, running right.
Fuck, why'd he fall?
That's a tackle for a loss.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now, what are we rocking with right here? I can't even motion this guy. It's so...
Out of the gun is Minshew. It's Hill, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And he's able to pick
I got scared when you moved you guys up.
He's taken down
I thought that was going to stop it, showing
well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4
the play before you
yards to pick up the first.
You're fucking blitzing heavy.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
What are we doing here?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
What a play. What a play by Godwin, bro. What a
10, and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards. Minshew sets to throw. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
You would have went for it?
No.
Zerline's kick is up and through. After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better. They give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
That's fielded in the end zone.
The tackle.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5. He's taken down right at the 20.
I don't think I've ever used this playbook. I'm using the Ravens right now. So
Ravens? That's the best playbook.
I usually use Saints offense.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Wait, is this Saints or Ravens?
I like that right there. Not
I'm using the Ravens right now, but I
love
throwing
the Saints it away like that.
Oh, Saints. Yeah,
frankly, I think it was the only
I use the Ravens all the time
outside
online head
of
to
the
head.
pocket,
So
realized he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
Look to fight another down, right?
It just sucks using a playbook I've never used.
Second and 10 from the 20. Rolling to his right.
Let's go up double sack.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Bro, Cam Jordan is a monster.
Cameron Jordan.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And just found the most stacked team ever.
It looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief.
You fucking read that so nicely.
They get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, you're gone.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains,
what's like you'll attempt to fake it? Like, what would the down distance be? You would take it to fake.
And the punt over the side in the air. The spot will be inside the 35.
It depends where I am. Like, I'm not going to run a
after
fake
one on EA Sports.
For a fake punt, or just like to go for it?
Nah, I mean go for it. Yeah, not bad.
From the 34
I have to be on the other side,
and
and it has to be like somewhat close, within like 8, yeah.
They begin the drive.
What a hole! What a hole!
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along, because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Down, 60 or. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, you got it.
It's
you
Williams.
Figured out.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
He's like a 97 overall.
He wasn't in?
Yeah. Just the formation on it, so I had to put him in. There's no way he can on the bench.
On second down, Minshew. Open man is Andre Reed, complete.
Go.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's third and 3.
You're running the zone then. You guys not following him. I love it.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
It'd be like
on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
No way.
Let's go. That's huge. What a dot. What a dot by Minshew.
First and second down.
Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin.
You know how I play
this one down to about the 27. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Yeah.
On second down now. It's Williams, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah. Okay.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So this job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
61, match box, right. Look at me, zipper, ready?
They'll run it with Williams.
Go.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a second time for 6 points.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yo, this playbook is crazy.
The
Crazy
Giants
good or crazy
offense
bad?
at the line, ready to begin their
it's
next
got like
drive.
a lot of
And in a
different-
spot
it's
like
got a lot
this,
of
still
different
more than a
shit.
minute.
Oh, no, yeah, it
you
does,
put
it does.
something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there?
No, yeah, it's a great playbook, and especially if you have a running quarterback. Things you could do is ridiculous.
You're exactly right. It's a great
Yeah, things you could do with Lamar
opportunity to
Jackson.
get
That
that
playbook is ridiculous.
The big play to start
My
him
favorite
out.
is
Has
actually
him at
not
the
even saying
45
things.
already.
I'll tell you after.
Throwing now is Wentz. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
It's just like wild. Like, you know, about RPOs and
Looking long for Thomas.
I want to fuck around with it.
Looking for Thomas,
Push him, get him out of there.
Intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16.
I'm not sure if I wanted, if I should have done that. I would have gotten a punt out of it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead.
Oh, shit.
He's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The sack there by J.J.
Let's try one
Watt.
play.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I don't know why I called timeout.
Secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
So if you stop me, you're going to call timeout.
Once again, they'll keep it
Keyword
on the
stop.
ground. And he's taken down.
What a run. What a run.
Gets this across the 25-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Bang, 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 bang. Time off, time off, time off. Yo, go, go. Reset, reset. Now.
They'll throw now on the final
No way.
play.
Don't touch him, don't touch him, don't touch him.
That was a sick user.
Oh, oh my god, why the fuck did I just do
That was
that?
a sick user.
Giants.
I didn't want to touch you too early because you were going to get a field goal, but now you just got a touchdown out of it.
Half of action.
That's retarded.
I
really shot myself in the foot with that one.
Size lead, not so fast. That pick six really changes the
I really
complexion.
shot myself
Probably
in the
also
foot.
changes the halftime speech.
No
I'm
doubt
surprised
about
that
it. Instead of
Cardinals
going in
able to jump up that
relaxed,
high.
you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
I mean,
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
this kid smoking a cig.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Haven't looked at it.
I know the guy wasn't in it.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I can't remember the last time I actually smoked a cig. Holy shit.
Last time I did was like right before quarantine started at my house when I was home alone.
Oh, I peeped. You had the cig set up and shit, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of lit. You should have threw a party,
Giants
dude.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about...
I had to give you the 15, because if I went at you right away, it's a
I
touchdown.
think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Well, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hell.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The completion good. This
How do
is
you
Eric
catch that with a guy all over you?
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. Third down here. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. They'll run it.
What a stop. Bro, what a stop this is. Take your field goal.
He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring
I'm
up
fucking
4.
getting this shit right now.
No way. You're crazy. You're crazy, kid. You run another RPO, I'm pick 6ing you, just letting you know. I'm taking you to the house.
They'll pass up a field goal.
I dare you, run an RPO.
45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Open man.
Fuck me.
Thomas.
I used it as a second too late.
First before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. He's up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Back to the ground. This time Cook.
Great tackle.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. They run it again with Cook.
Hey,
he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of
no
what he
way you're
needed.
running this.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
This could be game. Nah, it's not game.
That's too early.
Wentz going to go on 4th down.
Let's go.
That is going to be incomplete.
Huge, man.
Well, it looked like he had it and
What a
dropped
tough
it.
possession.
And the Cowboys defense is
I don't feel too bad about that pick 6 anymore.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Let's go. What a scene.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You just got spun down.
Damian Williams. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
At least it's not Tyreek Hill back there. I don't get scared.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know this fucking playbook, and it's fucking me up. It's too RPO heavy.
The Giants offense at the line.
It is, right?
Ready to begin their next
I don't know.
drive.
Like,
And on the
Carson Wentz
last
isn't fast
drive,
enough for that.
they were in field goal
So
range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
Ooh, what a play. He came out of nowhere.
Almost a dot.
Attack at all times in any spot on
That was
the
almost a
field.
touchdown.
And he likes touchdowns, not field
That
goals.
was so close. He had a beat.
Kicker, you got to make sure
Yeah,
you
he had a
nurse
beat
it
on
and
that.
say,
My
okay,
user
don't
was
worry
way
about
too
it.
late.
When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Oh, man.
We'll see what the decision is here. There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a Giant
Yo, I love
touchdown.
fucking wheel routes with the running back.
Dalvin Cook, 70 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a
This Dalvin
three-point
Cook's
game.
actually really nice. He just
Gostkowski,
feels
the
fast.
extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Walk out of
So
that
just a
Chubb.
3-point game now as
Fucking
they
hate
send
Nick
this
Chubb in
one
this league.
away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Get up.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
never mind.
Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description.
Yo, I fucked my-
because
I
when we
shot
talk
myself
about
in the
hitting
foot
a
again
home
by
run,
letting you
we're
score that
thinking about
quick.
a passing play, aren't we?
Yeah.
Something in the air,
I like
deep
the
ball,
score.
but how about them just taking it big time, John? Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game.
Oh,
The
shit.
action pass could
I
very
gotta
well
stop
be
going
open.
for hit sticks.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
What a hit
He's
stick.
going to be
Three hit
out
stick.
around the 45-yard line. The catch and
That's
run good
actually
for
a
18 and a first
great
down.
play.
And a good quarterback
That's all you use it,
facing
baby.
zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
You go for
No
hit
doubt
six way too
about it.
much.
If there's no
I mean, so do
pressure,
I. I'm pretty
he's
guilty of
gonna
that.
continue to pick them apart.
Who doesn't
because
want to get a fumble, you know what I mean?
that time and find someone
Yeah, I
open
feel like I
downfield. You
never
can only
fucking
cover
get
for so
it.
long.
Yeah,
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
Come on.
Get a little bit more.
No!
Pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by
That's a good
Minka
punt, baby. No,
Fitzpatrick.
not even.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is tough.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
You score very
Things are
slowly,
starting to
I can
move in the
probably-
right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
You
Yeah,
score
now they have
very
a chance to
slowly.
get the lead if they can
I
put
have a
something
chance of just
together here.
winning the
I'm
game.
eager to see how they decide to
Last
do
possession.
it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go
Either
after
way,
right
you
now?
gotta score.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
What the fuck
and a
just
flag
happened?
comes in as that one falls
Illegal man
incomplete.
downfield.
Well, let's see who this
First
is
and
on.
10. Second and
Yo, I
5.
hate that shit.
This is not even a, like, what the fuck? Like, whatever. I'm declining it.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out
Dude,
for.
giving you a
Time
first
it
and 10
costs
is,
them.
what does that do for me? Like, it's, at least let's take one possession away, or one down away. Wait, what? I don't get this.
Cook following the penalty.
Oh, you fuck.
Yo, that's so gay how you just
stop.
stop.
I just stood there. Cause if you go the way you did, you just run into me. But if you stay the same way, I can slide, I can dive and maybe try and tackle you.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Don't get me wrong, it's smart as fuck, but it's so fucking boring.
Yeah.
You pick up a 5 on the keeper, it's second down. Now this time, Wentz will throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Away.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That could have been the great one.
And he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice
Oh, you string that out and still manage to give you 10 on
at
that.
the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. Flush to his right.
Yo,
right
you can't fuck that
it's
up.
Incomplete. Eric Ebron.
I'm playing you good right now. Holy shit. You're just running the same play every time.
And goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Wentz now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Might be a run. This might be a run, honestly.
And now it's third and goal. Wentz now on third and goal. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, I was a second late. I was a second too late.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. Now,
let's go!
I'm not sure
what a stop. What a stop, baby.
Did they stop him? They did. Cook turned away on fourth and goal. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turned the ball over on downs.
Let's go, team.
Here's the fullback. This is
Big Nicks, baby.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. They run with the fullback Nicks. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2
it's going to run down to the 2 minute. Oh, she called timeout.
Try to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left.
If I get this,
and then they'll have
it's ball game.
coming up at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Can't go for it.
That's going to be.
Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. I think I'm crazy.
Plus the 2-minute
You're going to give it to me at the 8.
Yo, I'm crazy enough to.
Because even if you don't get...
I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Yo, call me crazy, please.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go with Williams. Williams
Did I get it?
Loses the football.
Fuck.
Jason Garrett might be wanting
I was
to
going to say, if you fucking ran over that line after the fumble, I would have actually been so tight.
Possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
I mean, there's no way. You have to run 4 plays, so I'm technically going to stop you.
Yo, there was a hole.
Losing yardage back at the 12. So
I mean, you're supposed to rush that high.
we welcome you back.
Yeah.
You're not
Come
going to
up
go
on
for
a
it
second
twice.
down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Huge, huge.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
Just going to give myself time just in case.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I mean,
as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
As long as you don't, I don't give up a touchdown to win in my book.
Back to throw. Wentz. Forced out to his left.
I don't blame him for that.
He's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3.
All right, so me going for it wasn't that crazy.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That's what I wanted anyway.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense,
little house call action, maybe?
You got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of garbage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The busy night continues for
See ya.
Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
What do I do now? What do I do now?
Yards on the play.
Where I run with?
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Williams. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage.
Exactly.
It's 2nd down.
See what I should run.
Saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On 2nd
That's a
down.
hole. That's a huge hole.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now they get the timeout. It leads you.
Huge that I called the timeout, but I don't think you call back-to-back timeouts. You can't ice me.
And possibly not getting down in time. We'll see.
Let's go. Let's game.
And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that
All right,
sideline as they have taken the lead.
I'm not going to leave this up to chance.
The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something?
What are you going to do?
He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now.